This is a co-challenge for black. It is difficult for black to make a living shape, so beginners might try moves like this Atari, but it's actually not going to work. White will just reduce black's eye space, and this is going to be a fake eye. If you play 1 and 3 first, then there's no way black can start a ko here on the corner, no matter how it tries. So the key to this problem is not playing the Ataris first, you have to hold it back, and then playing something like this cut first will work. But let's figure out the eye space first. So the eye space is not enough, but black can get sente by playing a number 1. Right? If white ignores it, then this will be a bent 4 shape, very easy for black to live. So white will have to kind of reduce black's eye space by playing a number 2, number 4. Doesn't really matter. Of course, black can force white to play another move here, but maybe you should save it as a local co-threat sometime down the line. White will play here, and black will have 2 local co-threats after 1 and 2. Now, what's interesting is what's going on here on the corner. If black plays the Atari, once again, it's not going to work. After number 6, there's no way for black to start anything. So black must leave this liberty open and play this cut first. Now white must capture. White has no other option. And now, the next move shows black's resilience in this pattern, and that's right here. It's a really neat move. So what's black doing here is making white's liberty tighter. If white plays something like this, now there's actually an opportunity for black to live without playing a ko. That is right here. To destroy this eye, white must come in at number 8, but after number 9, this is already a connect and die pattern. So once black captures these 3 stones, there's going to be a real eye after number 13. So black can succeed if white plays at number 6. So that's why white's strongest response is to capture number 3. And where is our ko? It's actually right here. Very hard to find, but if white wants to just capture 5 and 7, it will play here, but its liberties are very tight. Number 9 is Atari. If white doesn't play, black can capture. But if white captures, black once again can make an extra eye right here at E17. So that is why white will want to play through this ko. And of course, if white wins, white will capture. But here, black has 2 local co-threats at number 9 first. Black will capture back. So what if white ignores black? Black can still play right here. White cannot come in because once again, this is a connect and die pattern for white. So white will have to allow black to capture these 3 stones, and there will be at least 1 real eye here at number 14. So black can succeed this way by winning the ko. So how does white win the ko? White will have to find a co-threat elsewhere, right? White does not have a co-threat here. Black will still have 1 real eye here. So white will have to play elsewhere, capture back. And black, of course, has 1 more co-threat here. White finds another co-threat elsewhere. White captures back. Does black have another local co-threat? And the answer is no, right? If black plays here, white can come in and destroy it. If black captures, now white can just capture black, and black will have no real eye left. If black plays here, this is also not a co-threat. White can destroy this eye, and the best black can do now is to capture these 2 stones, but there's not going to be a real eye. If black captures now, then what happens is that white will connect here, right? Otherwise, black can Atari and still make a real eye. So white cannot play away in 24. White will connect here, and now black will cut, and white will capture this ko. So the ko continues actually, but black will still have to find another co-threat. So I wouldn't think 21 here counts as a local co-threat because now black will have to find a co-threat elsewhere, right? If you play here, white will make a living shape, right? And black will be dead. If black captures here, black cannot capture because white can capture right back. So black will still have to play through some kind of a ko, right? If black finds a co-threat elsewhere, 27, 28, captures back. And now how does black win? If black wins the ko, black will play this Atari, and white will capture here, and black will connect here, and if white wants to save the corner of these stones without playing the ko, it will just capture number 25. with number 34. So this is actually quite complicated with number 21, but you should realize that number 21 is actually not a local code thread because after all this ends, white captures this code back. So it takes a little bit of calculation to see how this code plays out. It's quite complicated, so it takes a little bit of time and patience. Overall, the key takeaway here is to play this cut first without playing any of the Atari on the outside. And that's a technique that distinguishes beginners from higher level amateur players, right? Don't play the Atari, hold it back, and magical things might happen, right? So key takeaway here is 3, 5, and 7. That's how you make a ko here in the corner, making something out of seemingly nothing. And that's what makes Go really fun. As always, if you have any questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Thank you for watching.